Well, Amber and Joel, we have all seen the headlines and the heartbreaking video from places like California and Hawaii. Entire towns destroyed, lives lost from fast-moving wildfires. It's something that might seem far away from us here in North Carolina, but the data shows over the next 30 years, it's a risk we all need to prepare for. It's the time of year when North Carolina is colored with breathtaking fall foliage, a reminder of the perks of being so close to nature. But in just the past month, thousands of acres of land in western North Carolina scorched, prompting a state of emergency and burn bans in 30 counties. As some of those fires continue to burn, State Insurance Commissioner Mike Causey, also the state fire marshal, worries many were caught off guard.
They seem to be getting more frequent here, but people are not expecting it. You're not expecting North Carolina to burst into flames.
New data from ABC 11's data journalism team found North Carolina as one of the top states in the country with one of the largest increases in WUI, or wildland urban interface, areas where wilderness meets human development. And within the state, Wake County has the highest increase, nearly 3 times more homes built in WUI zones in the last 3 decades. Causey's concerned that as developers meet the demands of a population boom, it comes at a cost.
We've seen some efforts by some legislators to weaken some of our existing state building codes, and this is not the direction we need to go. We need to, when you tighten up the building codes, people say that adds cost to the home and to the structure, and that's true. You don't want to make it so it's cost prohibitive, but at the same time, safety needs to be a top priority.
While most properties in Wake County aren't at a major risk of a direct impact of fire in the next 30 years, the further we encroach on wildlands to keep on building, insurance costs will go up, and so will the chances of a wildfire.
We don't need to develop every square inch of real estate in a particular county. Not that development's bad, but it needs to be planned development and preserving the green space and the open space for the public good and the public will for future generations.
The future generations that will see the brunt of this. Of course, the western part of our state is most at risk, but again, here in the central part of the state, most at risk. Again, it's those outlying areas of the triangle seeing a lot of expansion. Harnett and Lee counties, also in the Sandhills, Cumberland, Hoke, and Moore counties also seeing a bigger chance of a wildfire.